Thank God it is Friday. Good morning. It is indeed Friday, June 27th. This is Mervin Hanley with THG News Today right here on THG Network. THG News Today is powered by Carl & Sons Unique Bakery on the island of St. Martin, with 3 locations on that island, in Cold Bay, at the St. Martin's Medical Center, and on the Ponfil. Hopefully soon we will hear that Carl & Sons Unique Bakery, that they are located also at the Princess Juliana International Airport. I'm telling you, hopefully soon, speaking it into existence, yeah? Now, if this is your first time here with us, we always ask our first-time viewers and listeners to subscribe to the YouTube's channel so that you do not miss any news and information on here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to the news, and we begin this morning with news out of Sinkits. On June 26, officers of the Violent Crime Unit of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force arrested and formally charged 64-year-old Selwyn Pringle, also known as Judge of Dieppe Bay, on 2 warrants in the first instance for the offenses of kidnapping and false imprisonment. This is according to a press statement. The charges relate to the disappearance of 15-year-old Janelika Romney of New Guinea. The Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force remains steadfast in its effort to locate 15-year-old Janelika Romney and bring her home safely. Every available resource is being utilized in this ongoing investigation, and we continue to pursue all leads with urgency and determination. We strongly urge anyone who may have seen Janelika or who possesses information, no matter how seemingly insignificant, to come forward and speak with investigators. According to the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, your assistance could prove vital in reuniting her with her loved ones. Individuals can contact the nearest police station or call the Violent Crime Unit at 662-3468. That's 662-3468. The safety and well-being of every child in the community is of paramount importance, and they thank the public for the continued support and vigilance. So you have this 64-year-old man charged with kidnapping of, this is just unfortunate and sad, but you're charging him with kidnapping. I'm no legal expert. Probably we need a legal expert on here to explain this to us. So you're charging him with kidnapping, but without the actual person. Okay. I guess we will continue to follow the developments of this unfortunate, sad situation. Everyone we know is innocent until proven guilty, but in a case like this, I couldn't be a juror. No. Now, let's continue. Out of the British Virgin Islands, several officers of the Royal Virgin Islands Police Force were injured during a high-risk drug discovery mission in Virgin Gorda that led to the arrest of 7 individuals and the seizure of cocaine worth an estimated $144 million US. Someone is upset this morning. The intelligence-led operation, which took place from June 17th to June 18th, involved the Royal Virgin Islands Police Force, His Majesty's Customs, the Department of Immigration, and external law enforcement partners. It began at sea when authorities pursued a suspicious vessel in a high-speed chase. 3 of the men are locals and 4 are expatriates. The Royal Virgin Islands Police Force said previously the vessel eventually ran aground off the coast of Virgin Gorda. Investigators discovered the crashed vessel on June 18th, containing approximately 1,440 kilos of cocaine scattered over a steep cliff and reef. Officers carefully descended 200 feet to retrieve packages lodged between rocks. A number of officers sustained injuries during the operation and were treated on Virgin Gorda and Tortola. Due to the difficult terrain and deteriorated condition of the seized narcotics, most of the cocaine was destroyed on site under a controlled burn. This was done in consultation with the Office of the Governor and the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, with independent observers present and documentation via video and photographs. Samples were retained for prosecution. Acting Commissioner Jacqueline Vanterpool spoke highly of the coordinated effort. This operation is a powerful demonstration of what can be achieved through collaboration, courage, and commitment. She stated, "Our officers face significant risk, but their determination to protect these islands from the scourge of drug trafficking never wavered. I thank every agency involved for their unwavering support and shared dedication to safeguarding our borders and communities." The Royal Virgin Islands Police Force is urging anyone with information can contact the Intelligence Unit at 368-9339. That's 368-9339. cocaine seizure of 144 million US dollars. What if they didn't catch these people? That's one person or several persons splitting up that 144 million US dollars. Excellent job by the Royal Virgin Islands Police Force. Really, really excellent. Great stuff. The drug dealer, he's probably listening, one of them. They don't like to hear me say that. Now, finally, this morning, Anguilla secures first ever direct flights from Boston and Baltimore, and this is something really good happening on Anguilla. And ever since this government got into office there in Anguilla, they have hit the ground running, and this is good stuff. And this happened under them. It wasn't a continuity of anything, from what I understand. And what was told to me by a top official, that this came under the new administration. But let me read this press statement. For the first time in its history, Anguilla will welcome a non-stop commercial flights from two major U.S. cities, Boston, Massachusetts, and Baltimore, Maryland, beginning December 17, 2025. The announcement came this week as the government of Anguilla introduced Anguilla Air, a new air service operated by Bermuda Air, aimed at strengthening the island's connectivity and boosting its tourism sector. The flights set to operate during the 2025-2026 winter season represent a major step forward for Anguilla's economy and its international accessibility. Premier the Honorable Cora Richardson described the development as a major win for the territory. This is a significant accomplishment for Anguilla. It's not just about new flight, it's about opening doors, creating jobs, expanding opportunities, and strengthening our economy. Direct access from our primary U.S. market transforms what's possible for tourism and for our people. Minister of Infrastructure, the Honorable Jose Vanterpool, highlighted the broader implications for Anguilla's long-term growth. The redevelopment of the Clayton J. Lloyd International Airport and this new agreement with Bermuda Air mark a pivotal moment for Anguilla's economic future. Expanding airlift is not just about tourism, it's about opportunity, access, and long-term sustainability for our people. The new flights are seen as crucial to Anguilla's tourism strategy, especially as the island continues to expand its accommodation offerings. Minister of Tourism Cardigan Connor noted, "No matter how exceptional our tourism product may be, it holds little value if visitors cannot easily access our destination. Establishing direct service from Boston," let me read that again so the people can understand. Little Anguilla, tranquility wrapped in blue. Especially establishing direct service from Boston and Baltimore will be transformative. As our accommodations grow, reliable and direct air travel from these key gateways is essential for maintaining momentum. Adam Scott, founder and CEO of Bermuda Air, said the airline is proud to partner with Anguilla on this milestone. Anguilla is a kind of destination that resonates deeply with discerning travelers, peaceful, refined, and truly special. We're excited to offer a new way to access the island with the care, comfort, and elevated service that becomes the signature of our airline. And the flight details, of course, Boston direct to Anguilla, Baltimore to Anguilla, and again beginning on December 17th. And travelers, you can book flights or get more information on www.flybermudaair.com. That's flybermudaair.com. This is some great news here. I mean, it is amazing how I didn't want to go there this morning. I didn't want to go there. But this government got into office in February. Sometime in February, I forgot the date. And this is the end of June. And they are able to secure Bermuda Air for direct flights, Baltimore and from Boston. And I'm from an island called Nevis, where there's a government for 13 years. And not even, FedEx, they can get to the airport. FedEx, you know those little envelope planes? Yeah. And here is Anguilla. The government hit the ground running. A matter of fact, producer, let me hear that plane. I want the people of Nevis to hear that plane going across the street. Give me that. Yeah, here. Let's hear that plane going across. Let's see it. Thank you. Come on, Nevis. Nevis, come on. You have promised the people of Nevis an airport and all these international flights from Miami and direct and all this kind of bull for so long. For years. And we have Anguilla. They had American Airlines, and now this. And we are there trying to sort out a loan for land for people to move for $20 million forever now. And we can't get anywhere. Every 3 months, every quarter, we get an excuse. We get the can. They just kick the can down the road. Excuse after excuse, delays after delays. Give me a break, man. And these are people in government who can actually speak to investors. They're the best speakers in the world. Oxford graduate and all of that. You can... Anyway, I get passionate talking about this because that's my island. And I just want to see it grow. I just want to see an economy booming. I just want to see progress. I just want to see prosperity. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to see. And that's the end of this news broadcast. Do join us again on Monday morning, God's willing, for a similar presentation of THG News Today with Mervin Hanley. Yeah, have a safe weekend. And remember, if you're traveling to St. Kitts or if you're in St. Kitts already, please be safe. It's a St. Kitts Music Festival. Have your fun, but be safe, everyone. Take care.
Sons have been serving the people of St. Martin for over 40 years, and the food and service get better and better. From early morning, customers flock to the bakery for their favorite sandwiches, cakes, pastries, you name it. First thing at mornings and last thing at afternoons, folks rush to Sons for simply the best. There are 2 locations, Coal Bay and on the Punfill. In Coal Bay, the opening hours are Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. On Saturdays, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. And on Sundays, 6:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. and 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Opening hours on the Punfill, Monday to Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, 6:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. We also cater for weddings, parties, special events, whatever the occasion. It's Sons. Our staff, we are always happy to serve you. Call us today, the Coal Bay location, 721-544-2462. That's 721-544-2462. Or in Phillipsburg, 721-543-1059. That's 721-543-1059. It's Sons Bakery. We are here to serve you. Nevis, satisfy your sweet tooth at Feaser's, the coziest spot in Charlestown, known for its mouth-watering ice cream and dal parade. We are open Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Come in and sample our patties, sandwiches, air-fried wings with fries, hot dogs, rotis, and now our famous smoothies, in all flavors of course. And don't forget to try the famous bus-up shut and saltfish. It's Feaser's, located at the entrance to the Cotton Ginnery Mall in Charlestown, Nevis. They're also available by phone, so place your order by calling 1-869-665-2458. Don't ask about the rest, just try the best.